When the last time you sat at home and thought of your next get rich scheme? Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Get the money, dollar bill. Yeah. I think that's the problem because cash does rule everything around us. To the point where you hear people say, I need. How many times have you heard somebody say, I need some money? Man, what you getting into today? I don't know, man. I need some money. How long is need going to be accepted? I need some money. Need is a drug. Or is it? When you get to the point where you need something so bad that you'll do anything to get it, that's drugs, right? Dear Love, episode 17. And we'll do anything to get it. Money is a drug. Need is a drug. To me, a need would be like family. I know that's cliche. Hey, I need my family. But I don't necessarily feel like we need money. It's different civilizations that's lived years without money. Think about the cavemen. They didn't need money to do everything that they did. You know, they had killed animals to make clothing. We got away from that so far. Oh man, we so far gone as far as that type of life. Granted, we got technology and stuff now, but money is a strong want. Yeah, we needed to pay bills and stuff like that, but I mean, I know we need some type of form of money to do different things, but I'm just saying how some people obsess over the fact that, you know, I need money to make everything better in life. I think money makes everything worse, honestly. But you always hear people say, hey, I'm good. I don't need nothing. I'm good. So I was sitting back talking to my cousin, and I really want to know, how much money do you have to be considered good? I mean, is good just having a job, having your own place, having a car, and having a couple dollars to the side? Is that considered I'm good? I don't need nothing. I had a boss one time. He told me if he has $400 left after paying all of his bills, that's considered good. Now, granted, that was 7, 8 years ago, but I had to really sit back and think about that. Like, damn, times change for real, because I mean, you can make it work. Don't get me wrong, but having $300, $400 after a check, I mean, I don't know if that's considered like good, you know, to the point where you hear everybody say like, I'm good, I got money, I'm good. But there's levels to that too. I mean, a couple racks to the side after paying bills and everything, is that considered good? Or do it depend on the type of lifestyle that you live? Because if that's the case, then maybe you are good with just $300 to $400. There's nothing wrong with it. Hell, more money, more problems anyway. It's like when you get money, everybody else lose money. And what I mean by that is, that's when everybody got their hand out. Hey, you got such and such. Hey, Ray was supposed to give me something on a light bill. You think you can help me out? All your cousins, your nephews, your nieces, your third cousins, your mother's cousins, aunts are asking you for something now as soon as they know you got a couple dollars to yourself. So is money really the answer though? Because them asking you, obviously they need it, right? So here we go back to the beginning of saying need is a drug in a sense. And then you got to really think, let's say you help them one time, 2 times. When do you eventually stop helping? Because again, it's just like drugs. So you give them a little bit here, and then next week, here they come again. oh, cuz you think you can let me hold, and they just and then the thing about it is they never pay you back. Like I need my money back. Like it's okay to keep helping and helping and helping, but when somebody needs something, they forget about everything that was done for them or everything that they owe somebody. They just feel like what they need right now is most important and it's more important than anything that was ever done for them. I know a lot of people who I look at them and I just say, damn, well, didn't you just get such and such? Or didn't you just get $100 from Blase Skip? It's like it's always a new objective or it's always a new mission that got to be completed. It's like, oh, yeah, I got that, but this what I need right now. It's like they just really forget. I think the most weirdest thing is a super needy person. Again, we all have needs and stuff that we want done, but when you get to that point, like I said, where you'll do anything for it, or you willing to like backstab family or friends just to get what you want, that's when it becomes scary. And I always wonder why I see people hide money from loved ones or hide money from a specific person. It's because people are always asking for shit. Damn, okay, I ran into a couple dollars. That don't mean turn this into a show. I think we just get this need movement from these love and hip hop shows and stuff like that. We gotta slow down. When we run into a couple dollars, we look at it as, oh yeah, we got a couple dollars. I need to go get a TV. I need to run and go get this. Prime example, like I always say, income tax time. We need everything on planet Earth when income tax time comes around. No, no, no. We're not going to save $1. Who does that? It's time to spend it all, and we need it all spent within the next 2 weeks. That's crazy to me. We go all year surviving how we survive. We run into some extra money, and it's like we need it all of a sudden. Nobody thinks to use that money to get on their feet or use that money to try to boost their status of where they are, like investing in something or, putting it in the bank, letting it collect interest. No, we got to get that brand new 70-inch TV. I need another TV on my wall. I need another car. I need rims. We just find anything to spend money on. But honestly, after all of that, I can understand why. You got to look at this. We work all year long just to pay bills, to pay people back that we owe, take care of our kids, of course. And most of us live check to check. Or, again, we got a couple dollars left over after we pay everything. And I'm not going to lie, because I've done it for years too. It's like income tax is kind of like our Christmas gift. And that's when we kind of take care of ourselves. We get the things that we always wanted for the whole year and stuff like that. Because during the year, we so busy taking care of everybody and family and friends. Hell, I need that money to come in. And this is why I'm getting that TV and different things. So maybe it is a need. That still doesn't mean need isn't a drug. But I can definitely understand why we do take the time to spend it all so quickly. I used to think like, man, we could invest this money. We could do this. We could do that. But it's easier said than done. When that money touch your hand, who's really thinking about saving money for the next year and a half or 2 years? This money is right in front of me. I don't have time to waste and I don't have time to wait. I want to go get everything that I want. I remember one year I had got, I think it was like $1,200. I just thought I was like the man. And I had all these plans of saving and trying to, put up money to do. Man, I blew through that money so quick. I had to be like 18, 19, but I just blew through it so fast. And I just, my cousin asked me, this was like maybe a month later after the money was like completely gone, of course. He said, what do you have to show for it? I never knew what that meant. I'm thinking, what are you talking about? I got an Xbox, I got a PlayStation, I got the new J's, but what did I have to show for it? Yeah, I got the game system. That's fine, but do I have something to show that that money lasted, or that, I invested in something that would last for a long time? It don't necessarily have to technically be an investment, but I mean, as far as like, did you get something that can benefit you for the years to come? And I didn't. I mean, I'm not saying invest the whole 1,200 into something, but take 500 out of that 12 and put it somewhere where you can try to make some money off of it. And that's what he was saying. And I didn't understand it. I'm like, what do you mean? Do I have something to show for it? You don't see this Xbox? You don't see all the new games? You don't see this PlayStation? But again, I was young and not really thinking straight. But as I got older, I know this need is really a drug. And it's certain drugs that we take that's worse than others. But money just seems to be the worst, if you ask me. It's just like having sex. Is sex really a need, or is it a strong want? I know some people out there really, really need sex. They can't go a week without having it. If they go a week without having it, it's a problem. Again, nothing wrong with needing stuff. It's just sometimes we got to tone it down when it comes to certain situations. And money is one of those, well, it's a strong want if you ask me, but money is one of those needs that can ruin families, friendships, and different things like that. So we should really, really think about what we're doing when we help others. Because the more and more we help them, the more and more we just saying, take from me, take from me, take from me. And the more they feel like you supposed to do it anyway. So we got to really think about that when it come down to giving. It's sad when, you can actually give too much, and that's a negative thing. Let me know what you think about need being a drug. Dear love, T. Shaw. I'm out of here.